I'm usually never really prepared, but today I'm not prepared at all. Um, it's been a while since I have recorded anything. Honestly, I've seen no point in it. Um, Here lately has been pretty much hell, you know? Let's see. Mental health has gone downhill quite a bit. Um, and I think that's really due to the fact that I've got so many limitations on what I'm capable of doing now because of my back injury and epilepsy and epilepsy and all the other stuff that's wrong with me. I've been bipolar for a long time. The anxiety has gotten much worse, um, to the point that I'm actually not answering people when they call or when they text to check on me. Um, I guess in fear of some sort of rejection. I don't know. Um, my routine changed, so everything went to hell. Uh, and right now my thoughts are racing because I've got so much that needs to come out, but it's not going to come out. It's just going to stay there and drive me insane. Um, I went for disability or SSI, whatever you want to call it, because of all my health issues, and had to talk to a therapist, psychologist, whatever you want to call it. I made a man cry with what I've been through in my life, and to see a grown man cry is it's very hard, you know. Um, I went through the physical, and that was even harder because physically I can't do what I've always done. I can't really do anything now, and that really upsets me quite a bit. Uh, so we're gonna move on to the TMJ stuff. Basically, I wasn't gonna say anything about this, but after I had a few people ask me, including Lena, you know, because I basically left my channel. I was like, I don't want to put this out there. And I'm sorry the light keeps changing. It's my TV's on. That may help a little. The joints in my jaw are deteriorating to the point that they're gonna have to put appliances in my mouth, and so it's basically like a retainer for the bottom jaw. Plus I've got an overbite, so they're trying to pull the bottom jaw forward so that the little disc that's in this joint here will go back into place and kind of cushion some of the impact of when I'm talking. That's probably another reason why I haven't talked to pretty much anybody. Um, the just for the appliances themselves, it's okay. I went, did the first round of testing, and that was $365. The second round that I was supposed to go to, that I didn't because I ain't got the money to do it, and I don't have dental insurance, was $550, and that's because they have to do extra testing since I do have epilepsy and have seizures. They have to make sure that the appliances are cushioned well enough that I won't break my teeth if they're in and I go into a seizure. After the appliances are said and done, which I'd have to wear those for about a year and a half, depending on how well my jaw takes it. Then I would have to have my jaw actually broken, and they'll rebuild no bone graft basically. I think he said the upper thigh into the joints and put a little silicone cushion where that part, it's very hard to explain, but there's a part in your jaw and it's like cartilage that goes between the mandible and here. So your jaw is actually here, and the little cartilage piece or cushion is supposed to be right in that jaw area so that when you open your mouth, it's not, it's cushioning the blow when you talk. Well, mine has moved back because of the deterioration of my jaw, and it's on both sides. So when I talk, when I open my mouth too much or too wide, it's caused my jaw to lock shut, which means both of the little cushions move completely back when I close my mouth, and it locks shut for anywhere. The shortest has been 2 days, the longest has been 7. Not enough light on me for anybody to see me. And it's been very difficult for me to deal with the fact that it's, it is what it is. I've taken care of my teeth my whole life. Brushed 3-4 times a day, flossed. I've had multiple problems, teeth cavities that I would rather not have a root canal on, so I have them pulled. I've got all my wisdom teeth. I've got, extra teeth. And when they start coming loose, I have them removed. You can see I had a lot of teeth. But I'm guessing if I would have had braces done when I was younger, I probably wouldn't be having this problem. And so we've added a new medication to the already growing fucking list of meds.
Natasha went ballistic. She was screaming, she was yelling,
it's really hard.
Completely out of control.
That and the fact that I kind of feel like I've lost the couple of friends that I did have because they basically disappeared, and it's really hard on me to not have that. And it's probably my fault. The fact that I'm the one who isolates when I really shouldn't, but I do anyways. That's just how I always learn to deal with stuff. was to isolate myself. If I isolate, I can't hurt anybody, and because really all I am is mean when I get in these frames of mind, and it's never a good idea for me to open my mouth, really. I don't know. Life really just sucks at the moment. The only thing I can say is that certain things are coming together and will be done with by the end of this month. I'm having a hard time dealing with the death of two of my friends' parents. One that I've known since I was a child, and the other, I can't remember if I ever met him in person or not. I might have and just don't remember it, but I know my friend hurts over that one. And I know my friend hurts over losing her mother. But I'm just waiting on all this stuff to come together and be done with, and maybe I'll return to my normal self and be back uploading every 2 weeks like I was. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I want to shut down my channel completely, because it's not getting anything worthwhile to me anymore. I was just doing it as a personal diary for myself or for my kids if something happened, but this is what bipolar looks like. It's what anxiety looks like. And it's hard. It's very hard. But I don't know. I do know that I miss my friends. If they're still my friends at all, I'm not sure anymore. But I think I'm done with this video. I forgot to mention that the appliances that they will put in my mouth will cost me $3,600. And then I have to go back every 2 weeks to have them refitted, which will cost $65 every 2 weeks to refit the appliances. And that's why my lip rings are gone. It's because that gets stuck on there, then I'll either break the appliance or I'll rip my lip open. I just don't feel like myself anymore.